What up, YouTube? It's the young bull, the young Uno, the young God, JT, just thrashing. Christmas Eve, I want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Even you fucking bitches on YouTube, you bitch ass packtards and dick riders. I still love y'all, man. Happy holidays. I wish all your dreams come true, man, because a lot of you just have a lot of dreams, but, not enough action, But, TBE 49-0, the pound for pound king in boxing history, Floyd Mayweather, he came out today and he had some comments, for Bob Arum and De La Hoya. He stated that they don't care about their fighters, and I decided to give it a read and give my 2 cents. But let's hear what, I'm going to read what Floyd had to say. He said, once again, you're supposed to care about a man's physical well-being. It's obvious in today's game, a lot of promoters don't care about nobody but themselves and what they can get. In my opinion, Oscar De La Hoya only cares about himself. In my opinion, Bob Arum don't care about no fighter. He only cares about himself. That's just my opinion. As a man, I can express and speak my opinion, and it's called freedom of speech. Canelo Alvarez just came off a good, exciting victory against Hall of Famer Miguel Cotto, but they're so fast to try and throw this guy right back in the lion's den with another guy that they say is one of the top fighters in boxing, which is Triple G. Why is the promoter rushing to throw Canelo right back in there, another rough and tough fight? If they care about your health and well-being, this is funny. If they care about you and your family, which they don't, because I know I've been in this sport forever, so I done seen how it works. But if they really care at me as a promoter, I let the fight build. So, I mean, this is nothing new, I don't know as far as does De La Hoya care about Canelo's well-being. I'm not sure about that, I think De La Hoya cares about Canelo's well-being and only Canelo's well-being because he knows that Canelo brings in the bacon, he brings the money in. And I think that's going to play a major key in, whether the fight with Triple G happens, or when it happens, if it happens, I don't think De La Hoya is too keen on throwing Canelo in there with Golovkin. I mean, just being a logical person, if you're a dick rider like Thunderdome, of course you're going to say, you're going to make hour-long videos defending Golovkin and bashing De La Hoya and why they won't put Canelo in the ring now. I mean, that's stupid. Why would they just throw Canelo in the ring now? This fight at least need at least one fight in between, You could say what you want. You could say it won't do anything, or they could do a doubleheader, but they both need a fight in between. Canelo never fought a legit middleweight, so it would be stupid to throw him in there and fight, his first fight against Golovkin, a legit, the best middleweight out there, one of the top pound for pound fighters in the world. So in that sense, Floyd is correct. And then he starts going in on the pound for pound reject, the number one idiot, Manny Pacquiao. Let's read what he had to say on that. Let me just see here. Okay. He said, one thing about certain promoters, they don't like you to be sharp and witty. I'm not like Manny Pacquiao, a bitch. You just can't put any piece of paperwork in my face and I'll sign it. I'm not saying that's what he did. I have to clarify that because, you know, when a fighter acts like he got money and he really don't, he be trying to sue you to get some money. You know what's crazy? Forbes magazine talks about how much money I made, and then they talk about how much money Manny Pacquiao made. Well, the thing is this. They just seen one of my checks. That's just one. We've yet to see one of his. One thing we do over at Mayweather Promotions, you do the fighting and we'll do the promoting. We believe in fighters making money, but as a promoter, with us helping you get to a certain point, of course we should make money too. But we don't want to just screw or fuck no fighter over. And then he went on and on talking about Jesse Vargas and how unhappy he is with Top Rank, etc., etc. That's a good point, man. I mean, rumors have it Manny Pacquiao made $25 million up front for that fight. You know, and who knows what he got on the back end. So, I mean, we know that Mayweather got $101 million up front. You know, with millions on the back end. I mean, I think that's clear as day. You know, I mean, it's pretty obvious that Arum's been robbing Pacquiao. But Pacquiao is too stupid, and his fans, they don't give a fuck about him anyway. They already went to Golovkin's dick. They don't care. They just wanted to see that fight. He lost the fight. You got bitches like Precise Percenter. They make videos, you know, slow-mo this. No one even cares, man. No one cares. It's all out the window, man. No one gives a fuck about Manny Pacquiao anymore, man. And I honestly never thought that these days would come, man. You know, I knew that he would lose to Mayweather, but being as delusional that his fan base is, you know, we're talking about a guy who got knocked out ice cold, and they still thought this guy had a chance against Mayweather. We're talking about a guy who got outboxed by Eric Morales. Outboxed by Eric Morales, who was faded over the hill. Everyone knows that after the 3 fights with Barrera, he's nothing anymore. He got outboxed by that guy. He lost to Eric Morales. And you guys still thought that this guy was on Mayweather's level and that he would beat Mayweather in the speed and the angles and the lucky left dragon punch, Dragon Ball Z left hand. Like, come on, man. Like, you guys are some fucking bitches, man. You know, and it is what it is, man. You got exposed May 2nd, man. I'll never forget this year. It's been a great year of a bitch fan base got exposed. A bunch of bitches got exposed May 2nd, and it's been a tremendous year. You know, so I just hope that you guys don't ruin Golovkin's career, man, with that gay shit, man, because I mean, it's been out of control, man. The shit with Manny Pacquiao was just out of fucking control, man. Like, you know, this guy's been getting robbed for millions. He got tax problems. You know, no one said anything. You guys made videos. You guys made all these videos defending Bob Arum and how he always makes great fights and he's this and he's that. You know, but you make all this hate speech and all these videos about Al Heyman, but I don't see not one boxer got anything negative to say about Al Heyman. I wonder why. But, you know, it's going to be funny when Golovkin signs with Al Heyman, man. That's going to be the next egg all over your faces. That's going to be the next egg all over your faces when Golovkin signs with Al Heyman, man. That's going to be the funny shit, because ain't no way in hell a fucking guy who's selling out arenas should be getting $2 million a fight on pay-per-view, man. But, again, you man defenders are going to say nothing about it and just sweep it under the rug. But it is what it is, man. It's your boy JT. I'm out.